إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهد الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأن محمدا عبده ورسوله. قال الله تعالى بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. وقال الله تعالى وقضى ربك ألا تعبدوا إلا إياه وبالوالدين إحسانا إما يبلغن عندك الكبر أحدهما أو كلاهما فلا تقل لهما أف ولا تنهرهما وقل لهما قولا كريما. فإن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله وأحسن الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار. All thanks and praise is due to Allah. We seek His help and forgiveness. We seek refuge in Allah from the evil within ourselves and the consequences of our evil deeds. Whoever Allah guides will never be led astray, and whoever Allah leads astray will never find guidance. I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, without any partners, and I bear witness that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is His servant and messenger. Allah the Exalted said, "O who you have believed, fear Allah as He should be feared, and don't die except as Muslims in submission to Him." The Exalted said, "Your Rabb decreed to you that you worship none but Him and honor your parents. If one or both of them reach old age in your care, never say to them even oof, nor chide them. Rather, address them respectfully. Verily, the most truthful speech is the book of Allah. The best guidance is the guidance of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the worst affairs are the newly invented matters. Every newly invented matter is a religious innovation, and every religious innovation is misguidance, and every misguidance is in the hellfire." Dear respected listeners and viewers of today's Friday sermon, I recited 2 verses from the Holy Quran. The first one is commonly used regarding God-fearing and complete submission to Islam, and the second one is about the importance of parents, what is going to be subject matter for today's Quran. All religions and all societies have been given parents an honorable status. From a purely material viewpoint, we are indebted to our parents, particularly our mother. Mother not only nourished us in her womb, but went through pain and suffering. She loved us even before we were born. She toiled when we were totally helpless infants. She spends sleepless night caring for us. Our parents, as a team, provided all our needs: physical, educational, psychological, and in many instances, religious, moral, and spiritual. Our indebtedness to our parents is so immense that it is not possible for us to repay it fully. In lieu of this, it is our obligation, it is obligatory for us to show the utmost respect, kindness, and obedience to our parents. The position of our parents and the mutual obligations and responsibilities have been addressed in our religion in great detail. The Quranic commandments as well as the sayings of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam guide us in this matter. The parent-child code of behavior in Islam is unique, since rules were laid down by divine command. In the verse I recited from Surah Al-Isra, Allah commands that He alone be worshipped. The word worship means to elevate or to glorify. Glorifying anyone or anything other than Allah is strictly forbidden in Islam. Allah further commands us to treat our parents in the kindest and most civil manner. Even this would not be enough to compensate for the love and sacrifice they made for us. To honor parents is one of the most valuable human deeds. For this, Allah compares a child's obedience to his parents to theirs to him. Allah said in the Holy Quran, and we have enjoined on man to be good to his parents. In travails upon travails did his mother bear him, and in years twine was his twin. Here command, show gratitude to me and thy parents. To me is thy final goal. What then are the good deeds we must do for our parents? We should honor them, spend of our wealth in their welfare, strive in their interest, tolerate and bear them in their old age, serve them, and we should not tire of serving them. We should treat them gently when they are old and weak, and do as Allah enjoins us in the Holy Quran, but it's already discussed here. Dear brothers and sisters, we must serve our God, and we should be determined to gain the satisfaction of our parents. For such is our happiness on earth and in the hereafter. Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam reminded us the satisfaction of God lies in the satisfaction of your parents, and the wrath of God lies in the displeasure of our parents. In a hadith, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, to be good to your parents and your children shall be good to you. Be chaste and your wife shall be chaste unto you. It is reported that a man once came with a complaint to our Prophet that his father was taking money. The Prophet summoned the man. An old man, heavily leaning on his walking stick, made his appearance. When asked if what the son complained about was true, the old man stared long at the Prophet and softly replied, "O Apostle of Allah, my son used to be weak and I strong. He used to be poor and I rich. What I had in my possession, I spent for his well-being. Now I am old and weak, and my son cannot afford to spend a small amount on me." The Prophet was overwhelmed by this, and tears rolled from his eyes as he spoke. "Young man, and all your property belong to your parents." Twice our Prophet repeated this. Dear brothers and sisters, on another occasion, a son came with a complaint about his mother's strong temper. "Did she have strong temper when she bore you?" asked Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. "Did she have strong temper when she spent nights sleepless, suckling, guarding you when you are ill, went out of her way to feed you?" The man replied that he had already rewarded her for all her actions by carrying her on his back while they were on pilgrimage to Makkah. Hearing this, Prophet ﷺ looked at him and told, "My son, you have done a noble job, but you can never repay a single drop of milk which she gave for you." Dear brothers and sisters, this is the fate and this is the story we are talking about. Now, there is a hadith, and before that hadith I can say you that what must we should serve Allah, and we should be determined to gain the satisfaction of our parents. So it is already discussed, and what I am going to tell you that who has the most to our hearts, who has the most space to our hearts, our love and respect. Certainly our parents. A mother's love to her child is a dua and an invocation for the well-being of her child. Through her love, we learn to crawl, to walk, to speak, and to relate to others in the community. Surely, we can offer a word of comfort and our companionship. It is narrated by Abu Hurairah that once a man approached our Prophet and asked, "O Apostle of Allah, who has the right to my companionship?" To this our Prophet replied, "Your mother." Thrice the man asked the same question, and thrice our Prophet replied, "Your mother." Until the fourth time, when our Prophet replied, "Your father." The contribution and sacrifices of our mother cannot be expressed in a short period of time. it is huge. Besides our mother, our father, no one deserves our mercy, kindness, love and obedience other than our father. It is he who struggled in the rain, cold and heat of the day to earn enough to feed us, clothe us and educated us. Let us think of what he did for us, and after thinking we should be grateful to him. We should remember his contribution. Whatever he did for us, according to his ability, he did his best. Now, we should pray for him that may Allah give us the conscience and realization to help them, to serve them. Those among us lost parents should pray for them regularly and ask Allah's forgiveness for the golden chances we missed to serve them. Amen. بارك الله ولكم في القرآن العظيم. آمين. فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. We must be obedient to our parents in any situation. It's a matter of fact and pity that many modern young boys and girls are disobedient to God, and accordingly they are disobedient to their parents. It's a matter of pity. They don't follow the rules of Islam. They don't like to pray. They are careless about their parents. They ignore. They underestimate their parents. Disobedient to Allah is an unpardonable sin. And disobedient to parents is also a great sin. Prophet ﷺ said, as translated, for all sins, if Allah wills, He will punish you on the day of judgment, except to go against your parents, when He will punish you both in this world as well as in the hereafter. Let us all, including our boys and girls, take special note of today's lessons. Our education, which starts in the home, cannot be successful unless we honor and obey our educators, our parents. Remember too that after Allah come our parents. A man asked Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, what kinds of deeds are the best in the sight of God? He replied, to pray on time, to be good and kind to parents, and to struggle him in the path of God. Al-Bukhari. May Allah the Almighty enable us to be of service and comfort to both our parents when we can, and may He grant us support to serve them during their old age. Amen. Inna Allaha malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. Quran teaches us to pray for our parents. The one is Rabbirhamhuma kama Rabbayani sagira. My Lord, bestow on them your mercy as they bring me up when I was small. Another one, Rabbi Firli wali walidayya walil mu'minina yawma yakumul hisab. Oh Lord, our Lord, forgive me and my parents and all the believers on the day when the reckoning will be established. Allahumma a'izz al-Islam wal-Muslimin wa azil ash-shirka wal-mushrikeen wa damir a'da ad-din wa ansur ibadika al-mu'minin. Inna Allaha ya'muru bil-'adli wal-ihsani wa-ita'i dhil-qurba wa yanha 'anil fahsha'i wal-munkar wal-baghi ya'idhukum la'allakum tadhakkarun. Fadhkuruni washkuruni wa la takfurun. Salam.